In this video, I will be highlighting how to create better presentations. But before we get started, I do want to highlight some important things in terms of using PowerPoint as a CSUSB affiliate. There are some differences when you use your personal Microsoft account versus using your CSUSB Enterprise Microsoft account. Basically, you get more for your buck. Some of the differences are that as a CSUSB user, there are more features and functions that are available to you. To access the right account, I recommend that you log in correctly. For staff and faculty members, you may log in by using the following navigation. You'll log in to the MyCoyote portal, and from here, select the faculty and staff email tile. Once you open your Outlook, if the PowerPoint application is not listed here, you may select this app launcher and search for the application. Once you open up PowerPoint, if you have not downloaded the desktop client, you may proceed to do so. Personally, that is my preferred method. I do like working off the desktop client versus using the cloud version, but that is my preference. Let's continue. For students, you may log in by going through the Office 365 portal. Please note that staff and faculty members can also log in this way. Once you're on the Office 365 homepage, select Sign In to continue. To log into the CSUSB Enterprise app, please pay attention to the following. You're going to use your 9-digit Coyote ID number at csusb.edu. There's no need to put in the coyote.csusb.edu. Just use your 9-digit Coyote ID at csusb.edu to continue. Select Next, and then you'll be redirected to the organization page. From here, follow the steps to log in. Select the option that you prefer. Once you're on the homepage, you may search for PowerPoint to launch it. As I mentioned earlier, you can also download and install the apps to your desktop. All right, so now that we've logged in, the topic is how to create better presentations. I have some tips to share with you as to how you can create better presentations. First of all, think about your message. What is your message and what is the purpose of your PowerPoint? What is it that you're trying to accomplish through this presentation? Think of yourself as the conduit between the message and your audience. Everything you say and what you should do will contribute to helping listeners remember that message. Think about this as you start building your PowerPoint presentation. Another tip that I would like to share is consider the use of a template. Using a template offers a variety of styles and templates that will help really highlight your PowerPoint. Let me demonstrate this. Notice that when I open up a new PowerPoint presentation, you have some themes that you can select from. You can choose the More Themes option, scroll through the available themes, and select something that will work for you. There's suggested searches as well. Education, charts, diagrams, business. So there are a lot of themes to choose from. Another thing you can do is go through the Office 365 portal to select additional themes. Let me demonstrate this. For this, I went to create.microsoft.com, and then from here, you'll notice that you can also search additional templates. So let's say I wanted to select one from here. I can do this by just clicking on it and then downloading it. I'm going to save this, and then I'll use it later on. I just showed you one way that you can access those online themes. Another thing that you can do is directly from PowerPoint, go to the Design tab and browse your themes. You can always save a current theme into your PowerPoint. Let me demonstrate. All right, on the Design tab, click on the Design tab, and then from there, you'll notice the themes that are in here. Select this drop-down option to browse for themes. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to import the theme that I just saved from the Microsoft portal. I saved it in my downloads. So I'm going to grab it. It was a music photo book, and I'm going to apply it to my PowerPoint. So notice that I just applied it. So although this might not be the best example, you can import those themes into your presentations, or you can use them on other presentations if you wish. Now let's talk about how to use more images and less text. Visuals are essentials to creating an engaging presentation. Audiences will tune out if they see nothing but text. Generally, you should focus on adding photos to your PowerPoint that support and emphasize your key statements rather than overshadow or distract from them. Remember, you can convey your message by adding those images and using less text. Now let's talk about the following: how to choose your fonts carefully. The purpose of fonts and PowerPoint presentations is to enhance the visual appeal of the presentation and make the text more legible and easy to read. Different fonts can convey different messages, convey different emotions, styles, and can be used to make text stand out or to blend in with the overall design of the presentation. So consider your fonts when you're putting together a PowerPoint presentation. The same thing can be said about colors. Choose your colors wisely, as colors have an impact on the way we see and interpret visual information. They can influence emotions, set the mood, build structure, and emphasize certain elements. This means choosing the right colors can make your presentation stand out and control how it's received. Another tip for you is embed videos whenever it's appropriate. Embedding videos into your PowerPoint presentation can help communicate complex ideas more clearly. They can make your presentation more dynamic and capture your audience's attention. Let me demonstrate how you can embed your video. On the Insert tab, select Video, and then you can select which option. I'm going to select Online Video. Then you can paste the URL directly in this field. Paste the URL, and then you'll see your video attached. It will be inserted into your presentation. Now let's talk about how you can edit your master slides in PowerPoint. Whenever you want to make a change or updates to your presentations, you can go directly to your slide master to do this. For this, you'll go to the View tab and then select the slide master. Let me demonstrate this. View tab, and from here, select your slide master. From here, you'll notice the left pane that opens up. You can change colors, fonts, effects, and all these changes will apply to your entire presentation. I'm going to select my fonts. I'll select Arial to demonstrate this. And notice how all the fonts changed. I'm going to close this master view to continue. So again, when you want to make a change to your presentation, you may do so by going to the slide master and changing your fonts, colors, etc. This will apply to all of the slides on your presentation. The final thing I want to talk about is how you can practice your presentation. There is a presentation rehearse coach that will help you practice. This is something that I definitely recommend, as it gives you that real-time feedback, which is very useful, especially for those new presenters. Let me demonstrate this. The Rehearse Coach can be found on the Slideshow tab. From here, you'll notice that we have a Rehearse Coach, and then it opens up this text box that allows you to start the rehearsal. You can pause it if needed, and you can proceed by clicking on that red microphone. I cannot stress how important it is to practice your presentation, so I find this presenter coach very useful. At the end of your presentation, you'll receive a summary report that gives you a summary of your presentation. This can be very useful as it will highlight what areas of improvement are needed. Please explore the rehearsal coach as it will help empower you and equip you with the tools on being a better presenter. I hope that you find these tips useful. If you have any questions about our technical trainees, you may contact us via email at itstrainingservices@csusb.edu or by phone at 909-537-7425. For technical assistance, you may contact the Technology Support Center via email at support@csusb.edu or by phone at 909-537-7677. You can also check out our ITS training video library that provides on-demand resources for you.